against Washington. A nice job of sharing the rock, making plays for one another offensively. Looking at Washington, they're definitely making plays as well. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. The first half performance of Russell Westbrook was inspiring. He's got 16 points. He's been dynamic on both ends of the court, finding teammates, playing tough D on the other end. Looking at the games that are coming up in the NBA, the Clippers out in Los Angeles will go up against the Nets. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And the other game that's scheduled later tonight, the Jazz will square off against the Bulls in Chicago. Some East meets West action in that one. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. And back to Washington we go. Thanks so much for being with us.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. And we welcome you back to a picturesque view here of the Capitol Building here in Washington, D.C.
Well, Westbrook has been great. 16 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
He's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
The Warriors leading. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home.
And I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Detroit game plays out for sure.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Brown, and it's Bertans in at the power forward position. Shot split, Brown making the play.
Boy, when you got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
And for the Warriors, they should do reasonably well, 45%. Kelly defended by Beal. Passes it to Wiggins. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 14 points for him.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Curry against Westbrook. And this one drops.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Washington trailing. Beal gets a screen from Bertans. Steps back and fires. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots the 3. Washington with the rebound. Bryant's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wiggins, he's covered by Brown. No good from Wiggins. It's Beal on the wing. The Wizards lead by 1.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
He feeds it to Westbrook. Gives him a lead pass. Three-pointer. The shot is off. Warriors shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. To Curry, kicks it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
It's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And now look at Stephen Curry here. What a year he had last season. Second in free throw percentage, fourth in three-point field goal percentage, and of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
And, you know, thinking about his free throw percentage, Steve, to me, and you know this as well as anybody, it's about confidence and repetition and mechanics. When you're at that line, you got to be comfortable, and you got to be confident, and you got to trust your rhythm and your mechanics, and he did that every time.
Here's Westbrook. Shot denied. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Wiggins. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 16 points for him.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Here's Bertans. Here's Bryant. And the Warriors making a change here. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Bertans passes to Westbrook. And he uses both hands to bring it in. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Here's Bazemore, defended by Beal. And there's the feed to Bazemore. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bazemore's got 5 now.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Westbrook with it. He's got 21. Lets it go from 11. Gets it to go.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time, but if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Unloads. And it's Golden State with another.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
He passes to Bertans. Beal bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Well, he's a spot-on shooter, one of the best. And one of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Westbrook dishes to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 95. He's covered by Brown. To the middle. Lillard. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance out for a three-point play.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Bertanis, he's checked in for Bryant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Brown. No good from Bazemore.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the way. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Green. There's Curry. Fires from deep. Warriors the rebound. Green to Bazemore. Goes back up. Rejected by Bertanis. And even 3-on-3 break. This is to Westbrook. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
He kicks it to Bazemore. It is now to Curry. Beal with the steal. With the lead pass. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
For Washington, they had made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
It's rebounded by Bertanis. Wizards leading by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. Gets it to go. He has 7.
Every once in a while, they'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Right side Curry. Green with a screen on Robinson. The drive by Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty and got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wizards lead by 11.
Tune in next Wednesday night, November 11th. The Cleveland Cavaliers, live from Time Warner Cable Arena. You don't want to miss it.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wizards?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. There's Brown with the 3. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Wanamaker, he's covered by Brown. Curry attacking. Green passes to Curry. Tries again. Washington with the rebound. Beal's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
That is good. Washington leading now by 11. Westbrook drives in. And there's the pass to Wagner. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving, or there's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that will be the third of the 6-game road trip.
Well, no doubt the Milwaukee fans want to see the Bucks take that game.
The Warriors making a switch here. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Smith on the wing. Smith on the wing. A 3-ball. That drops. And the Wizards lead by 13.
You gotta like the way they come out here in the second half. They're starting to knock down shots with regularity.
Yeah, and any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it usually means you're moving the ball, you're getting good looks on the shots you want. And I think they just got to continue to play smart and play together just like they've been doing to keep the lead.
Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Wizards leading by 13. It's Westbrook with the drive. And there's probably Beal on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 9 points here for Beal. Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty. They definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. Golden State moving it around. And again, no good by Golden State. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's Brown with the drive. Pass to Wagner. Number 8. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry to DeBazement. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Beal the pass to Wagner. Blocked. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Outside Westbrook. A shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Dives for it. Chance now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And so here is Golden State. Green kicks to Curry. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him.
Stephen Curry.
Wizards leading by 12. Westbrook drives in. Outside for Beal. Picked off in midair. Here's Curry. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And the Warriors making a change here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. His message? I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A floater. The shot's good from Kelly.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Back Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. And the Wizards put it in from deep.
Well, that's his first 3.5. They're winning 4 in score.
Warriors trail by 13. And here we go. Washington fast break. Brown dishes to Westbrook. Number 8, guarded by Green. Beal's shot is good.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, but you got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
Kelly passes to Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Westbrook drives in. And here's Brown outside. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Pass to Kelly. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook kicks to Brown. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here.
Wiggins.
Warriors trail by 10. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. No good.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
That's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Wizards making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Gets the bucket.
Yeah.
Gets the bucket.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
What a great play. Sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Second half for them. They have not taken good care of the ball. First half they did a pretty nice job, but it's gotten away from them here a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 9. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Wizards leading by 9. Back to Brown. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it.
Well, they were able to do it. And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Here's Wiggins. And he lobs it toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Westbrook double team. He dishes it to Bryant. And the layup count. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And the basket by Curry.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Westbrook passes to Bertans. Green with the block.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick block. Oh, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. Buccaneers give them a bit more room.
No need to rush it. Just play smart, get a good shot, make sure it's a well-executed offensive possession.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You got to go in there physically and aggressively.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to him.
Here's Beal. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and you're in good shape.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
Two-possession game now, so strategically everything changes a little bit. Those were very important foul shots.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Yeah, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. That shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Bertans. And now they foul and stop the clock. 2 shots. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ballgame. From deep, Green off the mark.